On behalf of the Elkins-Randolph County CVB and Elkins Depot Welcome Center Board of Directors, our Marketing Director Tara Landevere, our AmeriCorps member Morgan Gloop, and myself, I would like to thank you for taking the time to review what we have accomplished during 2020. Our mission is to promote Elkins, Randolph County, and the surrounding area with the purpose of increasing economic vitality for local retail establishments, restaurants, services, lodging, and entities related to tourism recreation, while offering excellent service to our visitors through the center's well-trained staff and volunteers. As the only West Virginia accredited Convention and Visitors Bureau in Randolph County, we are funded by generous contributions from the City of Elkins and Randolph County collected through the hotel motel tax. Although this has been an unusual year for tourism in West Virginia, I can promise you that this group has never operated at a higher level, strived to be more creative, or learned more than we have in 2020. As you will see, these efforts paid off in unexpected ways.
The COVID-19 pandemic hit the tourism industry hard. Travel plans were canceled, events and festivals were postponed, and hotels and restaurants temporarily shut down. Research reveals that the way people plan for future travel has shifted. Travelers are seeking rural destinations, small towns, and national and state parks, which are all ideal for social distancing. They are less likely to visit cities and urban areas or busier destinations that might require flying versus driving. This is great news for our state because within a 500-mile radius of West Virginia is half of the population of the United States. More people have been outside this year than ever before. In the next 6 to 12 months, travelers are likely to prioritize safe and relaxing adventure travel destinations with nature, outdoors, and adventure sports activities. People are looking for activities to help them stay occupied and healthy as COVID-19 demands social distancing. As a result, the number of outdoor recreation activities have experienced tremendous growth. These activities include biking, golfing, camping, hiking, fishing, skiing, and birdwatching. Not only have these results been positive for West Virginia, they've also been positive for Randolph County due to our proximity to the Monongahela National Forest and the Allegheny Highlands Rail Trail. This brings us to our marketing strategy for 2020. Travel and quarantine restrictions, coupled with fears of infection and tight budgets, significantly reduced tourism in 2020. With that being said, we had to shift the way we advertise to our travelers and to adapt to a new way of marketing. We limited advertising in traditional media like print magazines and brochures, and increased our online presence as social media promotions. This shift still delivered effective results while increasing brand exposure. Some of our major marketing projects included the 2020 Randolph County Travel Guide, COVID-19 protocol for the Welcome Center and the websites, the production of in-house videos, and the strategic marketing of Randolph County as West Virginia's biking epicenter and the heart of West Virginia ski country. These are just a few of our successes for 2020.
Ann and I worked diligently on submitting a grant for the CVB to receive funding for a professional camera. The photos that you are seeing were taken with this new acquisition. We are looking forward to building our photography and videography database with this new piece of equipment.
We feel that one of our most impressive accomplishments in 2020 was the creation of the Randolph County Travel Guide. We are hosting the guide on our website for people to download, and we have distributed these to individuals, hotels, attractions, state welcome centers, and surrounding CVBs.
In order to continue providing services for guests while prioritizing the health and safety of our staff, volunteers, and visitors, the Welcome Center had to change the way it operated. After being closed for 4 months, we reopened in July, greeting visitors through our welcome window. By closing the building to the public, we were able to keep our brochures available and safely provide pertinent information to guests. We are following CDC and state guidelines with a plexiglass barrier placed at the window for extra protection between the volunteers and guests. Volunteers and staff wear masks and hand sanitizer is available throughout the building. As an extra precaution, before returning to the center after reopening, the volunteers and staff took COVID tests. Volunteers this year contributed 848 hours, allowing the Welcome Center to continue operating and serving visitors with increased safety and health measures. We are grateful to have such a dedicated group of volunteers.
As my staff is probably tired of hearing me say, I wholeheartedly believe that the most important thing we do every day is build relationships. We strive to make sure all the people we represent in the county feel they have a connection with us personally. We willingly collaborate with other organizations, volunteer to serve on boards of directors, and reach out to regional and state entities. And that's what makes us successful. You can view a list of our community participations on 2 full pages of the written annual report. Whether it's the Chamber of Commerce, Elkins Main Street, the Mon Towns Initiative, the Arts Community, AFNHA, the Forest Festival, the new Hubcap program, or working closely with regional and state organizations. We go where we're needed, we help where we can, and we never lose sight of our mission to grow the local economy.
Advertising Randolph County during COVID-19 has been crucial. Thankfully, cooperative partnerships with the State Tourism Office enhanced not just regional, but state travel promotion. The State Tourism Office helped the county CVBs during this difficult time by paying for 80% of the co-op advertising costs, and the CVB was responsible for the remaining 20%. This helped us maximize our marketing dollars and continued to keep Randolph County in people's minds as they dreamed about future adventures. During the pandemic, 87% of Americans say they are consuming more content digitally, and 30% indicate they will continue to increase their digital time. This statistic helped us determine the best use of our marketing money. We chose magazines that focused not just on print, but highlighted us online. Diversity is key. We have worked with several magazines who have featured us for free, and who doesn't like free things? I wanted to mention a very important number to you all. Because we strategically planned and were able to advertise continuously throughout the year, we potentially reached 6.8 million people through these print and digital advertisements. We have seen these results. Vacation rentals have been booked nonstop from the summer season throughout winter. We've seen a substantial increase in social media users from 2019 to 2020. We've reached over 500,000 more people on social media than last year. Our website users nearly tripled. We added a Twitter account for the CVB to distribute information to another outlet, gaining followers every day. Both the Welcome Center and CVB Facebook and Instagram accounts have also gained a significant amount of followers throughout the year. Our main objective for all of our marketing strategies is to provide the best service and hospitality to our visitors, drive quality traffic to our websites, and encourage future travel. The numbers we are producing are not insignificant.
One of the biggest challenges we faced this year was how to estimate and appropriate our funding. It was essential that we continue to market while less money was available and to provide the necessary services needed to work with travelers and locals to optimize our outreach. Although we saw a decrease in funding, it was less than we expected due to the target marketing we did to attract visitors. Also, with the help of the County Commission, we were able to include 3 major full-page ads in print locations. The staff works hard to assure that our funding is spent where it is most needed, to cut costs where possible, and to never take our financial allocations for granted.
A new year, a breath of fresh air, or at least we hope. We have a lot to look forward to in 2021, and hopefully welcoming many visitors to our area as people begin to travel again. One of the major projects that we've been working on is the Potomac Highlands Regional Guide. This was a project that was postponed by the State Tourism Office in 2020, so the CVBs could get the best return on their investment. The guide will be printed early this summer and distributed to the regional CVBs, the State Tourism Office, and 45,000 copies will be inserted into the Washington Post. We will also be able to host it on our website. Not only do we have this to look forward to, we also have several other exciting projects in the works.
Recreational tourism has grown in Randolph County, bringing more visitors to enjoy outdoor spaces where it's easier to avoid crowds and social distance. Because of this, it is even more important that we advocate for good environmental stewardship when promoting outdoor recreation, and that we educate visitors and locals on best practices when using and enjoying Randolph County's beautiful natural resources. We are looking into ways to get involved or partner with the Leave No Trace Center for Outdoor Ethics, an internationally recognized organization to better promote the importance of minimizing impact on the environment while enjoying the outdoors. Another goal for 2021 is updating and modernizing the Welcome Center's website. The current website functions well, but it looks outdated, especially compared to the newer Elkins-Randolph County tourism website. We are currently going through the content on each page to ensure the information is up to date and accurate. We will be switching our website's theme or its template with a more modern and streamlined look to better complement the Elkins-Randolph County tourism site.
One of the initiatives we're most excited about for 2021 is the relationship we have developed with Roadrunner magazine, the premier motorcycle magazine in the United States. After hosting 3 of their writers for 4 days, they will be publishing a 9 to 12 page article in July about riding in this area with Elkins as the hub. We will also be advertising on a statewide motorcycle map highlighting the Elkins area to boost visiting motorcyclists. With all predictors indicating that tourism will not return to the pre-COVID-19 level until 2023-24, we know we have a tremendous challenge ahead of us. We recognize that every ad we produce, every person we welcome to the area, and every organization we can help be successful is essential to the community and economic growth of Randolph County. I can assure you that we will not let down our guard, and we will work even harder to establish Randolph County as a place people want to visit, play, and stay. We would like to sincerely thank you for your continued support.